Minister, I heard your comment there, the last reply that you gave to the previous speaker, and I am appalled that here you have a service which is running for 57 years and which provides services for over 200 people. And fantastic level of care is what I've been told, being delivered. Psychological services, social work, and also speech and language are amongst those services which are delivered. And the Daughters of Wisdom Order have announced that they will not continue because of a government cutback to the tune of 1.3 million. This service covers a wide area: South Donegal, Sligo, Leitrim, and parts of Cavan. And are you, and this is the question, are you guaranteeing that there will be no break in service delivered to all of those people who avail of this service, that the service will be as accessible to those families, whether they're from South Donegal or from Cavan? Because if you cannot guarantee no break in service from when the order withdraws, and it's a pity that an order which has the expertise in delivering this service, who have set up such a facility, are now being forced to close at a cost, I believe, to the area and to society in general.
Thank you.
I don't know, Minister, how you can stand over that, because if you go back to your programme for government, then obviously you would be aware of it. The question is he aware of his own programme for government, where the parties are committed to protecting the vulnerable? The first page. This doesn't seem to indicate any protection for those people.
Thank you, Deputy. Minister.
Thank the Deputy for raising this matter this morning, and I can understand that there is concern out there because of the work that has been provided by the Daughters of Wisdom over many, many years. They have been in discussions with the Department of Health since April, as I already said to Deputy McConnell. There is, as we speak, a transition team from the HSE that has been in negotiations recently with the Daughters of Wisdom to provide for continuity in the delivery of these essential services. Yes, of course, there are difficulties in the funding of services, whether it's in the health area or in education or anywhere else, because of the extraordinary economic mess that this administration inherited just over 15 months ago. But notwithstanding, I wouldn't, if I were you, Deputy Kelleher, if I were you, I wouldn't say very much about the legacy of Fianna Fáil. I wouldn't say very much, if I were you.
Thank you.
Your shame, your financial and economic legacy. Your shame.
The legacy of the Fianna Fáil party was the destruction of Ireland's economic sovereignty. The destruction of our sovereignty.
The impact that's had on our
Please proceed, Minister. Please proceed.
I can assure Deputy Ó Snodaigh that the Department of Health will be issuing a statement later today. I will deal with all of the details of the issue. I know it is of concern to the people in the area, and I'm sure, and I've been assured by Minister of State Lynch, that the services will continue.
Thank you. Deputy Ó Snodaigh.
Minister,
you have 1 minute, sir.
1 minute. We have seen in the past where such a service has been withdrawn for whatever reason, that there is usually an additional cost in a transitionary period. Is that cost available? What is the cost of transfer of these services to other service providers? Is it being outsourced outside of the HSE, or is it outsourced to a private company? And finally, Minister, are you aware of any other such services, such service being delivered by other orders or by the same order elsewhere, which would also be in danger of closure?
Thank you. Minister.
The service will continue. It will be delivered by the HSE, the details of which I do not have at the present time, but those details will be revealed later today in the statement that the Department will issue. But I can assure you that there is no automatic increase because of a transfer in the agent who is delivering the service. The services are funded and will continue to be funded by the state.